He wasn't the smartest. He wasn't the fastest. But he discovered the one secret that separates winners from everyone else. He never gave up. Everyone in town knew Daniel Reed as the guy who almost made it. He was the star athlete in high school, top of his class, had big dreams of starting his own company, and everyone said he was destined for greatness. But life had other plans. By 27, Daniel was broke, living in a tiny apartment above a noisy street. No job, no business, no momentum, just a pile of almosts and maybes behind him. One cold Monday morning, sitting at a local cafe with a $2 coffee he couldn't really afford, he overheard two strangers talking behind him. "You know Daniel Reed?" one said. "Yeah," the other replied. Such potential. Shame he couldn't hold it together. Daniel stirred his coffee, heart sinking. What happened to me? He thought. I was supposed to make it. But then something shifted. Not in the world, but in him. A new voice, deep inside, rose above the self-doubt and whispered, "You're not done yet." That night, Daniel wrote 3 words in big, bold letters on a blank piece of paper. Start from zero. Not start over. Not start again. Start from zero. No past mistakes. No excuses. No comparison. Just today. Success isn't about what you've done. It's about what you're willing to do next. The next morning, Daniel made a promise to himself. For the next 90 days, I'll give everything I've got to one thing, and I won't quit. He picked his old dream, creating an online coaching platform for people who had given up on themselves. People like him. Day 1, he built a plan. Simple. Focused. No fluff. Day 3, he recorded his first video. His voice cracked. He stumbled. He posted it anyway. Day 10, no views. No likes. No comments. But Daniel showed up again on day 11. And day 12. And day 20. Success doesn't respond to how you feel. It responds to how consistent you are. People started noticing. A comment here. A share there. Then came his first client, $50 for 1 hour of coaching. Not much to others. But to Daniel, it was proof that he was moving. Momentum is built in silence. Then one day, the world notices. Still, there were setbacks. One week his laptop crashed. Another week, a client ghosted him. Some nights, he lay awake wondering if this was all just another failure in disguise. But he never stopped. Success doesn't come to those who never fall. It comes to those who get up one more time. On day 61, something incredible happened. One of his videos, just a short clip where he talked about how failure is just feedback, went viral. Over 200,000 views. His inbox exploded. Podcast invites. New clients. Support from people around the world. By day 90, Daniel wasn't just building a business. He was building belief in himself and in others. His coaching program sold out. His story was shared by major influencers. He was invited to speak at an event, standing in front of 500 people, all hungry to learn what he had discovered. And he told them, the secret to success isn't talent. It isn't luck. It's not even timing. He paused. The secret is showing up when it's hard, when no one's clapping, when the world says quit, and choosing to believe in yourself anyway. Today, Daniel is a name people recognize. Not because he was handed success, but because he earned it day by day, inch by inch, through doubt, sweat, and relentless belief. And on the wall of his home office, framed in blackwood, hangs the paper he wrote on that night everything changed. Start from zero. The real secret to success. Daniel now mentors thousands. But he still wakes up early. Still writes his own content. Still reminds himself daily. There's someone out there who needs your voice, but they'll only hear it if you don't give up. Because the truth is simple. Success isn't some secret formula. It's doing what others won't long enough to see results they never will. So if you're doubting yourself right now, if your dreams feel too far, if everyone else seems ahead, remember this. You don't need to be amazing. You don't need permission. You don't need the perfect plan. You just need one thing. The decision to keep going. Start from zero. Build from belief. Success doesn't happen when it's easy. It happens when it's worth it. People give up because they think progress should be loud, but success is quiet until it isn't. You are not late. You are just early in your story.